Hey Wesley, how you doing? Thanks very much for your question. It's quite a good question. It had me thinking a little bit about it because although it seems like a simple question, what do you like to shoot? What's the kind of subjects that you enjoy taking photos of? It's not actually, it's a little bit more complicated than that. There's no one thing that I set out to go and shoot when I do my photography trips. It's kind of like, look, I would describe myself primarily at the moment as a landscape photographer. I've done portraits and things for people, but I think my real kind of go-to subject are therefore landscapes, but it depends how you define a landscape. So what I've got is a little bit of a show and tell, just to kind of demonstrate my point a little bit. So this first one that I want to show you, this is actually one that I took out in the Peak District a couple of years ago. Now, what is this a picture of? I would argue that the subject in this picture is this. So I've called this the factory because this is kind of, it's what I feel like your eye goes to in the picture. There's obviously other things to it, but I reckon that's kind of the main thing. Now, do I go and set out to photograph factories? No, I don't. So that sort of shows what I'm getting at a little bit. Again, this was actually on the same morning as that, but pointed in the other direction. This is more of your kind of typical landscape, I would say. You've got some hills in the background. You've got some morning mist. This was taken at probably about 5 a.m. in the morning, so it was a bit of an early hike, that one. Again, this one here, this is a jetty in the Lake District, and literally these are just some prints that I had to hand to show you. And again, this is just a woodland photo. So I like doing woodlands, I like doing lakes, I like doing mountains, whatever happens to be there where I'm out and about and exploring in the wilderness. That's what I like to shoot. So I hope that kind of answers your question. That's cool that you like to shoot your own thing. You like to shoot amphibians. That's very cool. I haven't shot a lot of like wildlife or insects or anything kind of close up like that very much. It's not really been my thing, but who knows, maybe that will change. One thing I do know is that what we like to shoot does change as our interests change. So yeah, thanks for your question. It was cool. And yeah, all best. Hope you're well. Take care.